But a biker club. I mean, let me ask you this: do biker clubs have a negative stereotype where you come from? Are they looked at as
No, no,
criminals?
no,
Okay.
no, definitely not. No.
And do police profile you and pull you over and harass you or anything like
No,
that?
we don't have that in Egypt. We don't get pulled over in Egypt. No.
Hey, I want to know: do you guys ride in them robes, or you got traditional biker shit you wear? I don't think you heard me. I want to know if you ride. No, go ahead, man.
Well, I've looked at pictures. They ride in leathers like we do.
Holy, in the desert? Damn.
Yeah.
How hot is that? Fuck.
Well, Arizona's hot, I guess. So yeah.
Yeah.
Every place is hot in the summer, but
That's
you better
cool.
have them damn leathers on. So let me ask you, Lubis, how are motorcycle clubs in Brazil looked at in terms of reputation? Are they thought of as criminal organizations, or how does the news treat you guys?
Well, we're not seen as a criminal organization, but we are, kind of outcasts on the society because people see us as a bunch of, how can I say that? A bunch of people who, don't work and don't shower and,
heathens.
drink and do drugs.
You guys are looked at as heathens.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. My vocabulary is very short,
Oh, I got a big one, so we could do this all night.
But yeah, there's a downside to being a motorcycle club. When you're riding, you get the attention of the kids, for instance, but their parents is like, no, don't look at that. I don't want to be part of that when you grow up. And that only changes when that person that is, it's kind of prejudice, I think is the word. And they need some food, for instance, and we go there and, we donate some food. Then they think about it twice and they say, well, they're not, a bunch of assholes after all. They're here to help. But it's rare, man. We don't have any troubles with the police. We don't have any troubles with the news. But in society still looks at us, looks down at us. It's something that I don't know if it's worth changing because some way it gets us some kind of respect because you're not going to mess with something that you don't like, and especially something that you don't know, because people think we're, even if it's forbidden here in Brazil, people think that we're carrying guns, and sometimes it's a good thing because it avoids kind of traffic violence. When something happens on the traffic, people don't come at us. They think twice before they try to do something to our motorcycle and stuff. But it's kind of here we call on the wall, not in the good side and not on the bad side. It's right there in the middle. It has its good moments and has the bad moments.
So Sven, tell us about what's the perception of bikers in Germany overall? Do you guys have issues like we do with profiling, cops, anything like that, or is everything all honky dory?
No, not in that on that level like you have in the States, but since the big diamond clubs in Germany were forbidden, everyone who's tattooed, rides a Harley, and wears a leather cut is strange to the public more than before, and TV shows like Sons of Anarchy, Mayans, and so on, and media, the news will serve the rest to the public. So when I go to work and enter the building, all the folks will look like they know me for years. I never hit anybody with I don't know what, or they still like. I keep a little security distance. It's the same like Lubis said. It's they know you for years, but they don't trust you at all. It's always these little percentage that they don't trust you at all. It's still he's maybe he's a gangster. They know you for years, for decades, and they say,
Sounds like the States, man.
yeah. I worked in hospital for more than 20 years in the surgical theater, and I worked there with some guys for more than 5 or 6 years with doctors, anesthetics, and so on, and they still don't trust you at all. Still looking with this special look at you, these.
The narcotics goes missing, they look at you.
Yeah, of course. No, you know it all. It's you go to the supermarket or whatever home improvement store, and you play Moses. You divide the waters. Everyone's turning besides and saying, "Oh, let him through. Don't get in trouble with him." So it's.
So that can be good or bad,
Yeah, I like to be left the fuck alone. So.
yeah. Sometimes it's real good. You're in the dark street. Everyone changes the side of the street. The pedestrians walk. Changes to the other side, and you say, "Okay, it's your choice. I don't bite anyone's head off, but so you have a clear, safe way back home." But sometimes, if you have a bad day, and I guess all you guys know such days. You have some trouble at work, you have trouble with your wife or your girl or your kids, and then you get these certain looks on you, you feel them on your back, and then you think, hey, fuck, I never did anybody any harm, and why are these mofos looking at me like I'm the personalized devil in person? So,
well, see, I like those looks because then you just look at them right back, and they usually pee themselves a little bit, and then you start laughing, and my day gets better.
Yeah. Sometimes it makes your day. Yeah, of course.
Sometimes you just got to take people's stupidity and throw it right back at them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't help but do that. I mean, when they start giving you those looks and they start getting like, oh my God, here comes the bad guy. My favorite line from that movie Scarface was, "Say hello to the bad guy." Yeah, that's me. I don't mind it. It makes the day better. It makes me laugh. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's funny.